A very warm welcome to one and all present over here. My name is Khizr Ahmed. I am the director of Khizr Technologies Private Limited. I am a Microsoft certified professional developer and Microsoft certified technology specialist. Today we are here for a small discussion about bloopers alert for YouTubers. I'll be explaining what all to do, what all not to do for the new YouTubers who have come on board. So I'll start off with a small presentation. Let me share my screen. Okay. First point, when you people make a videos and upload it on YouTube, most of them I don't see watermark on your video. What is watermark? I have highlighted over there at the right side in the bottom, you can see a subscribe button over there. That is called as a watermark. So that will, if you have a watermark on your video, that will help people to subscribe to your channel on the spot. No need of telling audiences, no need of telling your followers to go subscribe over there. They'll automatically subscribe. It will attract audiences to subscribe. Now, how to add in watermark to your video is a big question. Let me show you over here. You have to go to your settings page of your channel, and under settings you will have something called as branding. As soon as you click on branding, you can see a watermark over here at the bottom right of your screen, and you have to enable it for the entire video and update it over there. So in this way you can add a watermark for all the videos. This will be a one-time setting. If you add this setting once, for future uploads, whatever you upload in the future, it will take automatic watermark over there. Now let me go to the next point. You have to configure your YouTube account defaults. What is this YouTube account defaults? For example, each and every time you upload a video, you will be giving a description over there. So whenever you're giving description, there's something called as under settings, under channel settings, you will have YouTube defaults. Under YouTube defaults, you can give a default description over there, so that whatever uploads you're doing in future, it will automatically take it over there. It will be default over there. The description will be default. For example, if I give subscribe to my channel, there's a link which I have highlighted over here. Subscribe to this channel. Whatever you'll upload in the future, under the description there'll be a line, and under that it will come as subscribe to this channel automatically. Third and the most important point, I usually call this as a magic tag. What is this magic tag now? You have to append your channel URL with subscription string. What is a subscription string now? You can note it down: question mark sub sub underscore confirmation is equal to 1. For example, I have given my channel link over here, that is https colon forward slash www.youtube.com slash channel slash my channel link. After my channel link, I have to add this magic tag over there, that is question mark sub underscore confirmation is equal to 1. Now what will happen if I add this tag to my channel? I'll be showing you that also. See, usually this is my channel. Okay, as soon as you click on this, my channel is opening. I hope my screen is visible.
Yeah.
Okay, with that, after my channel link, if I'm adding this, that is question mark sub underscore confirmation is equal to 1. And as soon as I open this link, when the link is getting open, it will show me a notification over here. Do you want to confirm channel subscription? Are you sure you want to subscribe to Khizr Technologies? Users can subscribe automatically as soon as you give this link. I have seen in most of the pages where people are using only the channel string over there. They'll not be using this question mark sub underscore confirmation is equal to 1. This is one advantage where people can directly subscribe to your channel instead of going to subscribe button and clicking it over there. I repeat, question mark sub underscore confirmation is equal to 1. As soon as I click on this link, a new application where it will ask, are you sure you want to subscribe to this particular channel? And users will click on subscribe automatically. Okay, now let me go to my next point. Okay. YouTube thumbnail image. Most of them, they don't use a professional thumbnail image on the YouTube videos. You have many softwares where you can create YouTube thumbnails. This is very much important because this will attract your users to click on your video. This will tempt them to click your video and watch the video. The ideal size for your YouTube thumbnail image is 1280 into 720 pixels. There are many softwares, third-party softwares. There's something called as Thumbnail Blaster. Many online softwares where you can design free YouTube thumbnails to your images. Okay, now let me go to my next point. Create a plan and script for your videos before you start off with your video. Include as many details as possible into your video script. For example, what are the exact words you're going to talk about, the actions which you will be taking in the video, the main points you need to stress on. And for example, if you want to click on this link, subscribe to my channel, each and everything you have to plan out. You have to prepare a script before you shoot your video and upload your video on your channel. Let me go to the next point. You can increase your uploading frequency. I see most of the YouTubers, they hardly upload videos once in a month, twice in a month. No, if you want to gain subscribers, if you want to gain views, if you want to achieve that 4,000 watch hours in 1 year, you have to start increasing your uploading frequency. See, usually this YouTube subscribers, they don't like channels which are inactive, which are not posting regular contents, especially in today's in this kind of a pandemic situation. Most of them, they want to continue online, they want to watch videos, they want some entertainment. So you need to be able to keep all these people entertained to gain more subscribers. Try to publish at least one video per
There, I
week.
have a question here.
Yes, ma'am, tell me.
How often is ideal? Okay, 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. How often should we subscribe? Should we upload new content? New content.
Ma'am, sometimes I myself upload 2 videos in a day. Sometimes one video every 4 days. So I recommend try to publish at least one video in a week. At least one video. I'll go ahead with my next point. Create an engaging channel trailer. You have to create an engaging channel trailer wherein these people, they get attracted to your channel. See, YouTube offers you a great feature called as channel trailers. As soon as they click on your channel link, something called as a channel trailer appears over there. So that will give the automatic information about your channel to the audiences in a form of a video. So the perfect channel trailer is somewhere between, the duration is somewhere between 30 seconds to 60 seconds. So your channel trailer is something which you must carefully work on and constantly improve to keep your visitors engaged, entertained, and you have to give them back something. What do you have to give them back? I'll be telling you in future in this upcoming video. So previously you have seen my videos where I used to tell you people create lesser than 5 minutes videos so that you will get that kind of response from the audiences and all. But the YouTube algorithm is changed from last month. I recommend you people to publish longer videos which are 10 minutes plus videos. So follow this number until you get a perfect following to your channel. Once you have a good following, you can experiment with the video lengths also. You can make 12 minutes, 15 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes videos and all. Keep it simple, informative, entertaining, and let it be more than 10 minutes. If you ask me as an expert, this is no hard and fast rules, especially if your video could be done more than 5 minutes, you could do that. See, making 5 minutes video sitting in front of the camera is a tough job for everybody, right? Making 10 minutes plus video will be a more tougher challenge for you people, but let me tell you, it is worth your efforts. You will get a positive feedback. My ninth point, consider collaborating with fellow YouTubers. I have got many YouTubers today who have joined me. What is the benefit for them? What is the benefit for me? I'll be explaining you people. See, you can collaborate on YouTube, which has become pretty common nowadays, especially after this lockdown period and all, for all the content creators, for all the hosts and all, because collaboration will benefit everyone. Those who are part of my session today, I'll be talking to them personally. I'll be taking the channel links. I'll be mentioning their channel links in my description page today. I'll tell my subscribers, whoever are following me, I have around 2000 plus subscribers on my YouTube channel. I'll be telling everybody to follow you people also. In the same way, if you support me, if you mention my link on your YouTube channel and tell your subscribers to follow me, it will be a vice versa and it will be beneficial for both of the YouTubers. So I recommend you people to collaborate with other YouTubers and start making videos also. It will be good for you, your collaborators, and for the audiences also. They'll be getting some new contents and new, what to say, new channel also. Okay. Interact with your loyal fan base. I see most of them, if they get comments to their videos, they hardly respond to them. So what I recommend you people is interact with your audience and listen to their requests in the comment section of your videos. It is true that you may face certain backlashes. They might abuse you, they might scold you on your comments and all, but you have to ignore this. You shouldn't keep all these things in your mind. You should ignore all these things. I one more time tell you people, reply to the comments under your videos and make your followers feel connected all the time with you. So what happens if you reply back to them? Obviously it will build trust and they'll respect you for caring about them. They'll think that you have taken them like personally, and you have replied back to them, and they'll be in touch with you. They'll follow you, they'll watch more of your videos and comment and like, and they'll be sharing your videos also. I'll be giving you people one bonus tip. I'll end it off over here. Hustle for your first 1,000 subscribers. You have to rush for your 1,000 subscribers initially, because getting 1,000 subscribers is a big deal, and with that 4,000 watch hours is a very big deal. That too in 1 hour to get your channel monetized from YouTube. Whatever you do it in an aggressive strategy to get out to that first 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. This is what I suggest you people over here. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, you can ask me now.
Yeah, I want to ask you, all these changes like channel link and all that, can we do it but with the mobile, or do we have to do it on the laptop only?
Ma'am, I preferably recommend you people to use a laptop or a desktop to do all these things, ma'am. Because in mobile, all features are not visible properly. Any other questions?
Okay, Khizar, I have a question.
Yes.
As a new YouTuber, a YouTuber who's below 12 months of age in YouTube, what are those 5 big mistakes that I can avoid as a YouTuber, as a new YouTuber? You know, bloopers. We talked about bloopers on YouTube. That means us making, stupid mistakes. What are those silly mistakes that I can actually avoid on YouTube?
Exactly, ma'am. Like for example, you have to produce your video in a proper way. It shouldn't be boring to watch. First point, shoot the video in a proper way. Then concentrate on the content. It should be entertaining and informative for the users. And what else is there? Okay, I'll tell you one more thing. The producer or the star of the video should not have a negative reputation online. That is most important. If you people, if anybody has a negative reputation online, nobody will sit and watch your videos. They'll just see your video and they'll just skip your video. And content, okay, coming to the content of the video, it should be original. It shouldn't sound unoriginal. You have to concentrate on that also. And you have to promote the video after it is published on YouTube. Don't go on rumors telling that YouTube will automatically it will make your video viral and all. I recommend everybody to promote your video on different channels of social medias: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or kya hai, LinkedIn. You can
Instagram, LinkedIn.
Instagram, LinkedIn, everywhere, ma'am. I recommend you people to promote your videos properly. I hope I have finished with my 5 points.
Yes.
Any other questions?
So another question. Okay, YouTube Live. How beneficial is YouTube Live? Will taking maybe one YouTube Live session per week? For example, I'm a coach, I'm a trainer. So doing a 20-minute or 1-hour training session once a week, free of cost for all the subscribers, will that help me increase my subscriber base or my presence on YouTube?
Good question, ma'am. YouTube Live will
YouTube Live sessions.
Yes, ma'am. Obviously, YouTube Live will help you to increase your subscriber base, but not watch hours. Again, I have seen many silver members reply that it doesn't count for watch time during a live streaming. So it will increase your subscriber base, not watch hours.
Oh, I see. Interesting information. Thank you so much.
Any other questions?
No.
So, Kidar, no one has a question. I have another question.
Tell me, ma'am.
Reva, ma'am, you have a question? Please go ahead.
No, nothing is surfacing my mind. I was only appreciating Khizr.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Sujata, ma'am, go ahead with your question, ma'am.
Okay, so how to choose trending topics to make videos?
Okay, ma'am, there are many ways, ma'am. There is one section called as trending page on YouTube. You can visit the trending page on YouTube and see what are the trending topics going on over there. And according,
where would I find this?
Has a lot, ma'am. There at the left-hand side, you can see home, trending, videos, and all. There's one section called as trending.
Oh, yes.
You can click on that and you can see what is trending over there. And according to me, YouTube has a lot of trending topics, but you have to make unique, separate style for yourself, for your selective audiences, ma'am. And you can watch at the trending.
That was the second part of my question, Khizr.
Okay, ma'am, you can
that was
also
the second part of my question because I'm a coach, I'm a trainer.
Okay, ma'am, you can also do
because there are so many trending topics that are not connected. Okay.
Ma'am, I'll tell you two simple things. What you can do is you can check out a topic trending on Google Trends. There's something called as Google Trends. You can select your country, your region, and you can check out the topics in that region which are trending. And you can also go on Google search and web searches where you can search for latest trends. It will show you there only, not only on YouTube. And you can pick a subject area and use Google keywords also, or any other keyword tools to see the recent volume of searches. You can use one website called as www.keywordtool.io. It will show you the what are the trending topics over there also. You can check trending topics.
Can you tell that again?
You can check that is www.keywordtool.io.
I must give you feedback here, Khizr. When you gave me this particular tool, we talked day before yesterday, you gave me this tool, I uploaded a video. It made a lot of difference. The kind of tags that I actually used, the keywords that I actually used, made a lot of difference. I got many more views than I usually get when I was checking on analytics. Thank you so much for that that magic
My pleasure,
That is when we open that, we put in our topic and then the related keywords we pick up and use
Exactly, ma'am.
in tags column.
There are different sections also over there, and you can select on trending topics. It will show you trending topics also over there in the same website. All in one website, ma'am. You can use it multiple ways. You can check for trending topics on Facebook also, ma'am. Usually it is displayed on the right hand side of your news feed. This is trending, this is trending. And you can follow your subject related channels also and see what kind of content they are bringing or what kind of content is increasing their views on the channels. For example, if you have a channel called as some tips for something, for example, how to grow rice or something. Okay, there's a farming channel. They can upload only farming kind of content. They can't go and upload something on Sushant Singh Rajput and all. So you can visit those kind of channel and see like what kind of content they are bringing and what kind of content is increasing their views also. Again, I have seen many members telling that, sir, I concentrate only on gymming, exercising things and all, and I can't go outside. My thing is, my video is not getting views. It is not getting viral and all. Let people start searching the video. First, let them start searching the video. Give proper relevant descriptions, keywords, titles, proper titles. You should have high quality and keyword rich descriptions and all. Use proper tags. This is what I suggest everybody. Optimize your thumbnail image, as I've told you in starting of the session. Provide content that educates or entertains, or even both of them. Use guest YouTubers in your things. It will automatically help your channel to grow. Any other questions, ma'am?
One last question. You
Yes,
said that collaboration helps, right?
yes, ma'am.
So what is the method that we can follow for collaboration? Do we make a video together? Do we co-host a video? Or how does collaboration help? How do I go
Have
about it?
to make a video together. You can upload the videos on both the channels. If you are two YouTubers doing together, you can upload the video with different titles on both the channels. Because if you are
So
using the same title, it will give you
it can be
copyright.
the same content with different titles.
Exactly, ma'am. You can do that.
Otherwise, it will be a
Title,
copyright
same
issue. Makes
branding,
sense. Thank
different.
you so much, Kibber. I'm writing these down.
Any other questions, Reva, ma'am?
Yeah.
Any other questions?
अब जैसे शुरू मैंने जब करा था, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
मैंने जब ये शुरू किया था तो मुझे NLP ट्रेनिंग करा, मैंने माइंड पावर करा, मैंने मेमोरी ट्रेनिंग करा, देन वैदिक मैथ्स करा, और मुझे सभी में था कि मुझे कुछ करना है इसमें, आई हैव टू ग्रो, और मुझे, लेकिन आई कुडंट स्पेसिफाई कि मुझे क्या करना है, किधर करना है. सो मैंने NLP पे पहले बनाने शुरू करे, कम्युनिकेशन पे मेटा मॉडल्स एंड ऑल उस पे बनाए, फिर उसके बाद मेमोरी पे भी कुछ बनाए, फिर वैदिक मैथ्स पे अब बनाने लगी. तो मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा, और तभी मैंने क्योंकि ये शुरू करा था तो मुझे लगा कि कैसे मैं सारों को इंक्लूड कर सकती हूँ. दैट इज व्हाई आई नेम्ड माय चैनल एज बॉडी माइंड आर्ट एंड सोल. मुझे था इसमें सब कुछ आ सकता है, कुछ भी. बट देन नाउ आई डोंट नो कि ऐसा खिचड़ी चीज चलेगी क्या.
Obviously, it will work out, ma'am. The thing is, you have to share your video properly. See, for example, on Facebook, there are different kinds of students group, principals group. See, since you are into, as you said, you are into Vedic mathematics and all, you can share these videos with some school groups. There are many school groups which has around 2 lakh participants, 1 lakh members in the groups and all. You can upload the video over there. They'll subscribe your channel. Future, whatever you're uploading, automatically the notification will go to them and they'll sit and watch your video if it is informative for them. If they want to learn maths, obviously they'll watch your video. That depends on the content also. That depends on the way you shoot.
Ma'am, as a fellow YouTuber and not as an expert, but as a fellow YouTuber who also watches your videos, I think the learner has a pick of various topics. It's a good thing that you're doing. If you spoke about NLP, if you spoke about certain training topics, you spoke about life skills, you spoke about memory and concentration, all these things, that means you're actually offering much more of a variety. I don't think you can think of it as a khichdi. It's absolutely fine. That itself is your USP. Your channel USP is that the viewer is getting to choose, pick various topics that you're going to help them with.
That is one big
So I
benefit.
think what you're
In
doing
different
is
different
very good.
sections,
You,
you have
you
made
make
a
very
video.
good quality videos.
चलो ठीक है.
Yes, you are
How to make
multitasking.
the
Sorry,
playlist,
multidimensional.
Kejal? I don't know how to make the playlist.
Ma'am, at the left hand side, there'll be an option called as dashboard. You have to go to your YouTube studio,
Yes.
and at the left hand side, you can find something called as dashboard, videos, playlist, analytics, comments, and all. Under
Okay.
playlist, you have to add all the videos over there, name the playlist, save it over there, ma'am.
Okay. So यदि जैसे ऐसे मैं करूँ तो उनके segments अलग ऐसे playlist बना के कर सकती हूँ.
You can do it. You can name the playlist, ma'am. You can name the
Hmm.
playlist and you can save.
मतलब यदि communications पे बनाती हूँ तो उसकी playlist बना के कर दूँ.
100%, ma'am. You can do it, ma'am.
हाँ. Okay. Okay.
Sanjeev sir, do you have any questions?
Yeah, Kaiser. Firstly, thanks for the session. See, I am a new YouTuber, right? My question may be a little off track from YouTube. So I just wanted to understand, would you suggest any good video editor options, where we could have a good quality edit of a videos before we go ahead and upload them on YouTube? Could you suggest something? Any
Sir,
app or any software?
Filmora, you can go with Filmora. There's an app called as Filmora. It will give you nice editing options, sir. But I myself, I don't use any video editor. I shoot videos in one shot. I upload the videos over there. But I have seen many YouTubers telling Filmora 9 or something. Sujata ma'am, which one do you use, ma'am?
Filmora Go. Wondershare Filmora Go.
Okay, Wondershare.
9.
Yeah, ma'am has also shot nice videos. You can try out with that, sir.
Okay.
There will be a free version with limited number of features over there, and if you take a paid version, you'll have more features over there.
One more thing. Supposing we have purchased a version of KineMaster, so whatever music over there, it is all copyright free, no?
It will be copyright free, ma'am. You have to check it in the music section. They'll be mentioned over there. If it is
Otherwise, if we pick it, won't they say it is for so much, purchase it, or something will pop up?
See, there might be some kind of copyright musics which they are selling it. There are many copyright musics on Google. You can search them out, which you'll get on free of cost also, ma'am. There are different musics, depend on the artist who has done it, ma'am.
Okay. So I thought if it is a purchased version, then
I recently saw a video of a child who has done a stage performance on a song from T-Series. And today she has uploaded the video. In the next 2 days, she has got 7 lakh views to the videos.
Okay.
And she has reached 4,000 watch hours with that 7 lakh views. And she already had around 1,000 subscribers. And her earning was 10% of that 7 lakh views. Means 90% she has to share it with T-Series and 10% will be shared over here. That was because of the copyright content which T-Series had put over there.
Mm.
Yes, the same thing you had told me yesterday that I had a copyright that I'm
Yes, ma'am,
sharing
exactly.
with
When
another.
I went through your channel yesterday, I could see
Yes.
that, ma'am.
Yes.
So how to check if we have whatever we have used is copyright free?
Ma'am, as soon as you upload it on YouTube, ma'am, under the video section, which is below dashboard, it will show you over there if it has any copyright claims. If it has any copyright claims, it will show you what is the copyright thing and all. Otherwise, you can monetize your channel automatically. It will not show you any copyright.
We can see every video which we upload, we can check whether it has a copyright.
100%.
Okay.
In fact,
Okay,
ma'am,
thank
what
you so
happened to
much.
me was I received an email. From YouTube itself saying
Okay.
that there was a copyright claim and
Okay.
that I could still monetize that particular video if I agree to the copyright agreement. And when I agreed, then it allowed me to monetize that video also.
There'll be different terms and conditions from opposite person, ma'am. If we agree to it, they'll share their revenue with us. by chance there are many copyright persons who don't want to share the revenue. They just want to get this music or get that content deleted from my channel, so they'll not be sharing. There are different policies over there. And if your video has gone under any copyright content or something, automatically you'll get the email, as Sujata ma'am said, and you'll get a notification on your YouTube dashboard. There'll be a bell icon over there. Over there only you'll be getting notifications that your so and so video has copyright content, so you have to delete it, or you can still monetize your channel with sharing the revenue with the opposite person.
Okay. So those are the negotiations with that person, whoever is claiming
Yes,
the
they'll have those T&Cs, ma'am. For example, if you have any kind of your music which you have done it on your own, and when you are uploading over there, you can make a copyright over there for your music. In future, if someone else is using that music, if you have any terms and conditions, you can unshare the revenue with him, or else you can tell him, no, remove this. I just want, this is my music, I don't want to share it with anyone.
Okay.
No questions, Sanjeev sir, that's it. Sujata ma'am, that's it.
That's it for now.
Fine, ma'am. Let me end up.
Thank you so much for the help.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure, ma'am. Anyway,
Lots of
it was a
gratitude
wonderful
for
session.
you.
It was a wonderful session. I request all the members to text me the channel link personally, so that I'll be uploading it on my YouTube channel under this video's description. Okay.
I have done that.
Fine, ma'am. I have your video link. I have your channel link. I'll be sharing it on my description. I've received it.
And please introduce me to some of the student groups.
Surely, ma'am. I'll be adding you to some groups on Facebook also.
Okay.
Me too.
Thank you.
Me too.
Surely, ma'am. Surely, Sanjeev.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
For being a part of the session today. Have a great day.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye, Sujata. Bye.